It's the fall, it's campaign time.
It is.
You've reached out to the business community through volunteers, which you call ambassadors, that are loaned executives to the United Way
That's right.
for this purpose, and they go out and they do campaigns in businesses. And what percentage of the businesses in the Greater Nashua area support this program?
It's a very small percentage of businesses, and it's the companies that have been doing it for a long time and have seen the smiles on their employees' faces that are involved in this. Newer companies, I think a lot of times the executives and the senior managers are giving on their own to these agencies, and they're just reluctant, I think, to ask their employees to do one more thing, because everybody is a lot of people haven't had raises in a while, and benefit programs and so forth are being cut, and I think a lot of business executives that we talk to feel like they just can't ask. But when you find one of those business executives who gets the courage to ask and to give his employees or her employees an opportunity to give, and you talk to them a couple of years later, what they find is that the employees are now saying, okay, when's United Way coming back in? Because this feels good. Everybody wants to give, but when you think of the folks who make up our donor population, the cashiers at Hannaford and Costco, the linemen at PSNH and Comcast, the teachers in our schools, the nurses and nurses' aides in our hospitals, it's hard for them to write sizable checks. But when they do it through payroll giving, you can do it a little bit at a time, and you feel good about it, and you see what your donation accomplishes over a period of time, and it feels good to give. And it's an opportunity to let people get involved. And it's an opportunity for business owners and managers to get their employees involved in something that they can all feel good about together that isn't necessarily work-related. It's making the community stronger, and that's a good thing.
People want to know more about the United Way of Greater Nashua. Is there a website?
www.unitedwaynashua.org, and our phone is 603-882-4011.
Paul Hebert, President of the United Way of Greater Nashua, thanks for being with us here on the Chamber Report.
Thanks for having me, Ed. This was fun. Nice to see you.
You've been watching the Chamber Report. I'm Ed Leicius. Thank you very much, and follow us in the future with a series of informational vignettes with local businesses and organizations.